Hello and welcome. I am Scatterbrain and this is a Pixelmon video. Woo, Pixelmon! So today I've gotten a call from my old friend Derek here. I don't actually have a friend named Derek, but for the purposes of this video, I have a friend named Derek, and he owns a Pixelmon farm. And he called me up and said that a pretty wealthy person came by and asked him to take care of some Pixelmon for him, and he didn't really know much about him, but he has since learned. But he wanted me to come check them out because apparently they're pretty rare or pretty new. I'm not sure which one he said. I don't remember. But yeah, so we have come here. Oh, and guys, I know it seems like I'm always in a mesa biome in Pixelmon. Literally, when I create these worlds now, Pixelmon just puts me in a mesa biome. Like, it doesn't give me a choice anymore. I think it's learned is what's happened. So yeah, we're at Derek's house, and it's actually his farm, so it's kind of like his house slash like work area, I guess, like his office. But hi Derek, how are you? He doesn't talk much, but yeah, he called us up, wanted us to check out his new Pixelmon that he's taking care of. He also gave us some nice armor. It's called Moonstone armor. And yes, I'm in creative mode. It's called Moonstone armor. And apparently when you put all four on, you get blast protection and protection 4. And 50% more speed. Excuse me. So yeah, that's really neat. But yeah, so that's cool. We have he gave us some nice armor to use, and He would come show us around, but he needs to stay here and make sure in case any customers come. He needs to be here for the customers. But yeah, his house is pretty nice. These are nice materials he's used to build here. I like the carpet. The carpet's really cool. It kind of looks like money a little bit, but carpety, Pokemon-y. Oh, he's got a little TV here. Let's see if we can watch TV. I don't think he plugged it in. Derek, you need to plug your TV in, sir. Yeah, you should really do that. It's got some nice little trees here, though, too. So, we are going to... Where should we go? Oh, these must be the new ones he's talking about. What is this? The Hoppip family. Now, I remember the Hoppip family from the game. Ooh, a Diglett's there, too. He just wanted to get on the action. I remember the Hoppip family from the game. I never used them. But yeah, so this is Hoppip. I believe he has a sign. Yep, here's his sign. Hoppip. And this must be the shiny version. It's green. That's cool. That's neat. It's much better than pink. I'm not really a pink person. And, oop, these are a little out of order. But then, oh, no. Oh, and that's why we're in creative. There's some glitches. And this is Skiploom. And this is the shiny version of Skiploom here. He's pink. Wait, is this... Yeah, this is the shiny version. I should have labeled them. But, yeah, this is the regular version. And then, yeah, okay, so the only one that's not shiny and pink is the Hoppip. The Skiploom and the Drifloon, or the Jumpluff. What am I reading here? The Skiploom and the Jumpluff. There we go. So the Skiploom and the Jumpluff are pink, but that's their shiny version that's pink. So that's cool. I also did find out that all of these guys, they spawn during the day and in plains and sunflower plains biomes. So they're not horribly rare, but they're not too common. I'm assuming you would find these two here a lot more than you'll find the Jumpluff. But it also does evolve Hoppip evolves at level 18 into Skiploom, and then Skiploom at level 27 evolves into Jumpluff. So there you go. I'm trying to be more helpful in my Pixelmon videos than I was in a couple other ones, because a couple other ones I was just messing around showing you Pokemon. But yeah, this is the Hoppip family, and these are the first 3 Pokemon they've added. Recently, at least. So here are the next ones. These ones are Slugma. And the red Slugma here, he is the normal version. And then this kind of like rockish looking one, I think he got doused in some water, because that's what happens to lava when it hits water. It turns into rock. If you didn't know. Science lessons with Scatterbrain Gaming. Yeah, so that's the shiny version, which is really neat. And then this is Magcargo. It's this one's like a slug, and this one magically becomes a snail when it evolves. That's not how it works in real life, but in Pixelmon, hey, whatever. So yeah, this is the regular one. It's the red one. And honestly, I'm not usually a big fan of purple, but I think this shiny version looks a lot better than this one in purple. I think it just looks, it's got like a Spyro feel to it. It's really cool. And if you don't know what Spyro is, it's probably because you're 10 years old. Spyro was one of the first video games I ever beat as a child. And it was a lot of fun. So these are the next few Pokemon. So yeah, these, oh, by the way, these Pokemon, from what I could find right now, there's no spawn info on them. But Slugma does evolve into Magcargo at level 30. So, I guess you could probably get it out of two Dittos breeding together. That's probably the only way to do it. So, but most servers aren't even on 1.8 yet. I'm just doing this for the fun of it. So, because I like new Pokemon. And the next group we have here is the Sentret family. And this is the regular Sentret. He's brown. I mean, he looks exactly like he did in the actual video games. So if you caught him, I think he's a second gen Pokemon. So if you caught him in, the original Pokemon games, not the original Pokemon games, the second gen Pokemon games, he looks exactly the same. This gold and purple one, which I think is just really cool looking. It's just neat. You don't see that color scheme all the time. It kind of looks like a Pikachu color scheme a little bit, just a little bit lighter. Yeah, this is the shiny version though. By the way, these trees are part of the Pixelmon mod now. I think they were from an extras mod that got wrapped into Pixelmon in this previous update. Also, all the materials that are in the house are also part of that update. My armor is too. I'm only going through Pixelmon. So if you want to see the full changelog, I'll leave the link in the description down below, and you can go there. They added tons of stuff, but I only want to go through the Pixelmon right now. So back on topic. This awesome looking thing though is a ferret. I'm not a big fan of the pink one. The pink one's the shiny one. I'm not much for that. But this little thing. Oh, let's see if we can get like a. I'm just destroying Derek's farm now. I'll fix it for him before I leave. Don't worry. Look how happy he looks, and look at his little he's got like marble eyes, and he's okay. So in real life, I have a ferret. Ferret. It's not a coincidence. And yeah, so these, since they came out, have always been my favorite Pokemon, just because I had when that Pokemon came out, I had ferrets back then too. So yeah, it's let's get some gray stained clay out so we can fix this for him. Before I leave, he'll be angry. I don't want my friend angry at me. But yeah, so he's been my favorite just off of that basis since I was 12 years old. But okay, so I forgot one thing. Sentrets and ferrets, they spawn all day, every day, night and day, in the plains biome only. And at level 15, Sentret evolves into ferret. So yeah. That's the tree for you. And then this little guy here is Snubble. I think he's ugly. I don't care for this Pokemon looks wise at all. But in the TV show, it always seemed like it was like, oh, this is the cutest Pokemon ever. And I always think it just looked stupid. I don't know. But this is the shiny version. Let's not knock on Nintendo any more than I already have, I guess. This is the shiny version. It's blue and orange. It's got orange feet just like me. Look, I have orange feet. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you can't see them because I have shoes on. Hold on. I have orange feet. Look. We're twins. Hold on. Let's back it up. Can I get any closer? Boop, boop. Let's see if I can. Look, we both have orange feet. It took me a while, but I got it. Let's see if I can just take a picture now. There we go. All right. So, yeah, that is that is those Pokemon. We have the Sentret family, we have the Snubbles, we have the Magcargo family, and the Hoppip family. They actually added quite a few. But there are just a couple more. And he told me that they were in this cave. Yeah. I didn't build this cave or anything. I wasn't on my server for 2 hours beforehand building all this or anything. It was totally here before. But in here, these are the last two Pokemon. This is, I thought ahead. I put the names on the wall so I couldn't forget. This is Mischief. Oh, by the way, I don't think I mentioned Snubble has no spawn information, so I guess that's another one you'd have to get from a random egg. This is Misdrevious, and it's a ghost Pokemon. The blue one's the normal one, and the green one's the regular one. I think they look cool either way. I think they're awesome looking. And this is his evolution, Mismagius. And it kind of looks like a witch and a ghost just like had a baby, and somehow the ghost managed to inherit the hat. I don't know how that works, but that's what it looks like. And these here, if you haven't already noticed, any fan of Pokemon will know what these are. These are unknowns. Tons and tons and tons of unknowns. There's 28 in all. 26 for every letter of the English alphabet. And then an exclamation point and a question mark. So the exclamation point is down here. The question mark is here. There also is a space mark, but that doesn't matter. So yeah, A, B, C, D, and on and on and on. I will get back to the Mischievouses in a moment because there is more to them. But yeah, I want to finish. I didn't spawn in all the unknowns because I'm pretty sure I can't dictate which one to spawn to me. So hold on, let's Pokey, give, Scatterbrain, unknown. Okay, which one did I get? I don't know. Yeah, so I can't tell it which one I want it to give me. I think that's like a Z or something. No, that's the Z. What are you? You've got like a loop on top. Oh, he's an E. Okay, little E, come back. Yeah, and I actually, this is my name, Scatterbrain. I thought that was cool. I actually want to take a picture of that too. F2. There we go. Yeah, so that's actually my name in unknown letters. But yeah, so that's pretty much all there is for the unknowns. There's 20, just like the tiles, there's 28 unknowns. There is no space bar for the unknown. That'd be weird. I mean, how would you catch it? You wouldn't be able to see it. But the other thing is these blocks are only obtainable through creative. So if you want to build with these unknown blocks, you have to be in creative to do it. So you can't go on your favorite Pixelmon server and do it. They're not craftable. But we come back to the Mischievous and the Mismagius. I hope I'm saying that right. Honestly, radio will probably correct me when this video comes out, so it's okay. Can I put that back? Yeah, no? Okay. Anyway, so the way you get these is a quest. You have to find a what is it called? A spectral jeweler. And that will give you a Mischievous egg. What you have to do is you have to give the spectral jeweler 13, I believe it is, hallowed gems. And that's the task. And these hallowed gems, they spawn in structures all around the world. And I would have gone looking for one, but honestly, I didn't know how long it was going to take. And if it was anything like trying to find legendary structures, it would have taken me a week. And I wanted to do this video now, so not next week. So yeah. So basically, you have to find the spectral jeweler and then find all the hallowed gems for them. I'd like to show you the hallowed gems, but they don't actually exist in creative mode or in not enough items. So, I don't know. Guess I can't do it. So, but there is one thing I can do. I can do /Halloween. Did I not spell it right? /Halloween. Huh. Alright guys, I'm back, and for future reference, if you do something like this, you should really remember to check your config files before you do it. Yeah. So basically, when I was doing this on single player, I had the config all set up just fine, but because I had transferred it over to my server, the config file didn't go with it because I didn't put it with it. So, my fault. But basically what I needed to do was enable spectral gem jeweler structures to spawn. Say that 5 times fast. But now that that is enabled, we could do /Halloween. And look at that! The spectral jeweler. I'm here to exchange your hallowed gems. Look at that. Okay. Well, I don't have any hallowed gems, and I'm not sure if I can find one. But yeah, I will go looking for one, and if I do find one, I'll do another video on it or something, maybe another time. But for right now, yeah, this is the spectral jeweler. He looks like a red haunter, which I think would be awesome to have a red haunter. I want a red haunter. That would be great. You can't capture it. You can't do anything. All you can do is exchange your gems. And I forgot to mention, these guys, they evolve into this guy with the dusk stone. So if you want a dusk stone, or if you want this one, you just need to give it a dusk stone. You just need to give this guy 13 gems first before he'll give you the mischievous egg. I don't know if I said that, but yeah. Once you give this guy the 13 gems, he gives you the mischievous egg, and that's how you get mischievous. That's the only way. You might be able to get it from a random egg, like 2 dittos together, but don't quote me on that one. I don't know. So, yeah. I wonder if does he have anything else he wanted us to look at? I'm a flying Pokemon trainer. Oh, these are cool trees, though. There's a Rhydon down there. Hi, Rhydon. You're a tiny little guy, aren't you? Hey, come on. Just don't glitch there. Oh, there's a bigger one over here. I'm just going to start playing Pixelmon soon. Well, so before I start doing that, I'm going to end the video. Sadly, that is all the time we have for today's Pixelmon update showcase video. If you did like the video, don't forget to leave a like or a comment. And I do this every time Pixelmon updates their mod. So if you want to see more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I also do a regular Pixelmon series and tons of other stuff. Also, I have a Twitter. Now, I didn't have one before. If you would like to play like Mineplex or Hypixel or stuff like that with me, I will tweet when I'm going to go play on those servers and recording videos and whatnot, and you guys can come join me. But besides that, do what I said before, and I will see you next time. Bye!